Hi, and welcome to Random Rogers Big Picture. It's been a while since we've done a video, but given what a rough week the market had, I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. The S&P 500 was down something like 6.5%. I get kind of nervous when stuff like this happens, so that's why we keep 25% of our money in gold. It's very important because obviously gold only goes up. And fortunately, by owning gold, we get to ride this out without having to worry at all about the stock market.
Hey, Einstein, the GLD was down 8.9%.
You what now? What was that? Obviously, we're having a little bit of fun here. Joellen's helping me. I'm surrounded by dogs. You may hear some dog noise. But I wanted to, try and poke a little bit of fun just because it was a rough week for people in the context of the religion around gold or other asset classes. Silver was down even more, down something like SLV rather, was down something like 22% for the week. Earlier in the summer, there was all sorts of chatter, blog posts, comments about how gold can only go one direction. I get a lot of, kind of negative comments in various places because I talk about owning gold. We own it via GLD, but owning gold only in moderation. We've got a mid-low single-digit weighting for the very reason that stuff like now can happen with any asset class, and it's very important to understand that. We could spend some time trying to figure out why gold was down so much, and we might be right. I heard all sorts of things, comments in Europe, margin selling, all sorts of stuff that maybe pushed it down. But it doesn't really matter because whether we're right or wrong, it did go down. If you had someone who had 25% of their money in gold, they had a rough, nasty week. Any asset is capable of doing this. I talk about gold being very volatile, and someone invariably leaves a comment with statistical information about how gold is actually less volatile than equities. It is, except when it isn't, if you take my meaning. And this is one of those weeks where it wasn't. Gold and other individual commodities, and baskets too for that matter, I suppose, are capable of these types of huge drastic moves. If you have 3 or 4%, well, that's too bad. If you have 25%, if someone were going to freak out, that might contribute to it. And obviously a big part of what I write about and try and do in client accounts is avoiding those freak out moments. All right, that's it. Have a great day.